Hey guys, what is going on? Thank you for coming back to watch this video. For those who are watching, first and foremost, before I go into any of the supplements I am about to talk about, please go see a doctor and see if your blood level and everything your blood work, your kidney functions, everything is actually working, okay? The reason why I say this is because bodybuilding can be very dangerous if you are taking supplements in the very wrong way and you are not doing it right. That being said, I hope you go see a doctor before I continue this discussion. I will give you a couple seconds to click out and go see a doctor. Today, this is kind of like what some of my viewers were looking forward to, and I wanted to talk about supplements, the kinds of supplements that you have to take, or you don't have to take, but the kind of supplements that I take that help me get to where I am today. Shout outs to Gymshark for hooking it up with this shirt. Anyways, today I wanted to talk about specifically the kinds of proteins and the proteins that I take. Specifically right now I am taking something called Quest protein, and it's this right here. It contains no gluten, and the great thing about it is it only has 2 grams of sugar, which I look forward because the protein content is 21 grams per serving. What makes this protein so special? This protein specifically has whey isolate and something called casein or micellar casein. Now, casein is a slow digesting kind of protein. It's good for pre-workout, post-workout, and even before you sleep because of the casein content. Now, why is whey protein better for you than other kinds of proteins? Whey protein is actually metabolized in the muscle, and it's more likely to excrete through your urine. But the good thing about whey protein is, since it is metabolized through your muscles, less harsh on your kidneys to filter. So if you are supplementing right, you have nothing to worry about. So this is just one of the products that I take, and that's Quest protein. The next product I take is Amino Recovery. I used to take Amped Recovery. The reason why I take Amino Recovery is because it's basically the same things in Amped Recovery, but it has glutamine. Glutamine actually helps in the recovery process of the muscle. So remember, the moment that you start lifting weights, your muscles start to break down. Muscle fibers need to grow, so what do you supplement your body with? And that's something called glutamine and branched-chain amino acids. The main difference between branched-chain amino acids and glutamine. Well, glutamine is a branched-chain amino acid, but plays a vital role in actually recovery, and so do branched-chain amino acids. Now, I would go into the whole science of it, but remember this one thing that I will tell you about amino acids is you will look for 3 main components when it comes to amino acids. Number 1 is leucine, 2 is isoleucine, number 3 is valine. The numbers that you want there is a 2-1-1 ratio. Leucine should be doubled in terms of isoleucine and valine. So for example, 1,500 grams of leucine, 750 milligrams of isoleucine, and 750 milligrams of valine. Now, another product that I want to talk about that I'm taking at the moment is actually No Explode. This is my pre-workout. I haven't been taking C4 because I actually just cycled off of that, and I wanted to actually work on my vascularity, and this actually helps on opening your veins. Nitrous oxide is a precursor of L-arginine. Actually, L-arginine is a precursor of nitrous oxide. Nitrous oxide, it opens your veins. That's what gets you these veins right here. I don't know if you can see it because of the lighting, but it's what gets you that vascularity. You know, when you're at the gym and you're pumping and all your veins are just opening up. This helps in doing so. Now, this has creatine in it, which is everything that I'm looking for: creatine, caffeine, and also other components like citrulline. And that's about it, okay? NO Explode. The other one I take is C4. C4 is my favorite, strawberry margarita flavor. What I'm taking right now in conjunction with my diet, and also for me to gain a lean mass, is also Russian Bear 5000. So per serving, per cup, it contains 2,600 calories. Within a day, you're supplementing more than 5,000 calories. I'm a very skinny guy, or I was a skinny guy, but it's hard for me to gain weight. I need something to help supplement what I eat and what I drink. So I drink Russian Bear. Recently, I just started cycling this through. This is just my first cycle. I've gained about 5 pounds just from drinking this, and it's amazing because right now I'm at 135, and I was at recently 130, just 130 flat. That's how I've been gaining weight so far. Another thing I'd like to talk about is, or another thing I like to just quick run through is what I take is like vitamins, multivitamins. For those interested in multivitamins, I will do a separate video on that. Why? Because they do play a very, very vital role in recovery process, and there's just a lot of science to it. Lastly, I take ZMA. Okay, ZMA is actually zinc, magnesium, and vitamin B. It helps put you into the REM2. And that's rapid eye movements, the dream state, stage 2. That helps you get into your deep sleep where muscle synthesis is the best, and that's where you grow. You need to sleep at least 6 to 8 hours a day for your muscles to actually recover. With that being said, how do I cycle all this through without damaging my kidneys? Simple. I carry around this right here. I fill this up every day. This is about 1.5 liters of water, and I just keep filling it up every time it is empty. I try to aim for at least 2 liters of water a day. I just want to make sure that I'm drinking, continuously staying hydrated, so therefore your muscle and your body can metabolize what you are intaking. So a quick run through on how I actually take my products. In the morning, I eat a banana and I drink 1 Russian Bear. For a snack, I eat a protein bar, Quest Protein Bar 1. Lunch is whatever I prepared, okay? And then I drink another Russian Bear, that's 2. And before I work out, I take my nitrous oxide. So I take my nitrous oxide, I'm done working out, I feel good. I drink some protein. Or I could eat a protein bar. I'd much rather eat instead of drinking protein. I don't try to rely on shakes. I try to actually eat. Because eating, for me, I feel like I'm more fulfilled versus actually having to drink protein shakes all the time. Before I sleep, this right here. I forgot to mention that during my workout, this is what I'm drinking. So while I'm working out, this is what I'm drinking. You want to start the muscle synthesis process. Aminos, you don't have to take them. That's all I'm saying. But aminos is like the primer of the muscle. To make you understand what a primer is, I want you to think about paint, okay? Paint to stick, you have to prime it. Priming it meaning say you have to get it ready for it to be painted, so the paint sticks. So that's what amino acids do. They are the building blocks of the muscle. It's putting a foundation down, so when you do drink protein, it's already building muscle. Anything and everything you eat will come in, your body will metabolize what it needs, and it'll shit out the rest. Well, that's just a crash course of what I basically take. I won't even call this a course. This is just an overview of what I take. I hope you learned a little bit of something. To sum it all up, remember, continue to drink water. Water is your best friend. I don't drink any carbonated drinks, okay? I only drink that like once a week, and that's on my refeed days. So I supplement right, I eat, I stay hydrated, and most importantly, I work hard. That is what gets you the best gains, is working hard and making sure you are stable in what you're doing, you're being consistent, and you are making sure you hit the numbers that you need to hit. Some people don't even have to count numbers. Some people just eat and they make sure that they do what they need to do. I don't know if that makes sense. Reality, eat, supplement right, drink, and I guarantee you, you will get to where you want to be. If you guys enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, give it a thumbs down. Leave a comment down below as to what you want to see. I am willing to help and entertain those who want to be helped, and I will be doing my best to actually help you out. You know, that's what I'm here for. And I will be doing a giveaway in regards to my Halimao shirts. I know that a lot of people are asking me when those shirts will drop. Those shirts aren't cheap because I had those custom made. And the great thing is, like, I have a grip load of them, and I'm trying to create a team, and I want to sponsor the ones who are actually willing to make this work, you know, with me. So besides that, hope you guys stay strong, keep it aesthetic, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.